I had a choice between doing house arrest for 6 months and going home that day while withdrawing. I had to make this choice, or doing 2 years in a George Jr., a juvenile boot camp. I chose to go home on house arrest and go with adult parole. And I failed 2 drug tests in 2 weeks because obviously I was withdrawing as a kid in a juvenile detention center. This dude, Matt Piper, violates me, resentences me for the possession with intent to deliver of heroin, even though I wasn't selling heroin. I just had it in individual bags. That's how heroin comes. I could prove that too. Like literally, that's not just me saying that to make myself look good. I never was selling heroin. I just had it and I was with people that we just picked up heroin. He violates me on that and resentences me for a failed drug test. Not because I got caught selling heroin or had more heroin on me, because I peed in a cup. And the sentence on that looks at 2 to 4 years. So I'm sitting in George W. Hill Correctional Facility. I'm sitting there 6+ months waiting on a Gagnon 2 hearing, which you're supposed to get in the first 2 weeks. That's part of parole or whatever. And he eventually sentenced me to 2 to 4 years. And I got out with good time. If you count the juvenile and the adult stuff together, it's 20 months. And I finally get out of there. I had a couple of years left of parole left to go. And the second that I got off is when I left for Florida. So like that was the end. My addiction, the reason why I stopped wasn't rehab. It wasn't because somebody said something to me that changed something. It wasn't because I looked at my family and was scared that I was going to die. It was because I spent enough time away from it. And in the worst possible scenario you can imagine, I just didn't ever want to get high again. It was over. The thought was out of my brain.
Wow.
And I just left Pennsylvania and never looked back. So that's the actual story that I've never talked about before. And
damn, Ryan.
There's more to it, but I'm on a little bit of a rampage with what I'm saying. So
what more is there?
Just all the different times I've been in trouble for stupid stuff. But it was countless times as a kid. Never as an adult once, but as a kid, countless.
I mean, how have you maintained the relationship with your mom? You guys are really tight. We talk a lot about her.
Love my mom to death. And my mom was there for me throughout all of this. Like my mom got sick.
Never gave up on you.
She never gave up on me, even when she got diagnosed with her first round of cancer. Like I don't want to get too much into it. It's going to upset me. But she's still sick and still going through stuff. But when she got breast cancer for the first time, she got chemo, radiation, and I was still using. I was still getting in trouble. Like I tried my best to leave her out of it. I really did. But like she's the only one really there for me at that time. And other than my grandparents, which I didn't live with them because I had a stepdad at the time, which, like I said, my grandpa was like a dad to me, but he wasn't there.
I just want to your mom is going through cancer treatment, battling cancer, and her son, you, is still jamming needles in your arm.
Yeah.
That's a lot for a woman to go through, man.
I know, and I feel horrible. I feel if I could take that back, I would do anything to take that back. I can't change it. All I can do is be a better son, and I think I'm doing a great job of that. Like anything she needs now. If my mom wants to go to Bermuda and she wants to be floating around in a hot tub in a hot dog outfit, I'll make it happen tomorrow for her. So I think that maybe it doesn't make up for the things I've done to her, but anything she wants, anything she needs, anything that she's uncomfortable with, I will make sure that my mom is #1 priority because she made me her #1 priority when she didn't have it in her.